Good morning, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel. I am Mani, your oneness messenger. I'm here today with your monthly reading for the month of November 2020. So today, what I see overall, the question is, what are you waiting for, Capricorn? So before we go ahead with the reading, we'll be looking at the obstacles and where the energy which is in your past, where you're coming from, and also the things which might be holding you back and what the universe is planning to do, for you and the future energies. So before I go ahead, I would like to thank everyone who have subscribed my channel. Thank you so much. It really helps me a lot. Everyone who's watching my videos, liking, sharing, and subscribing, it all helps me to carry on delivering my readings. I am new to this channel, therefore everything I'm doing is just to deliver my universal messages for you. And in order to carry on doing that, I do need to have more subscribers and also sharing, liking, and comments, because that helps me to keep the reading in the flow on the channel. So please do subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. If you're new to my readings, welcome, and please do subscribe. My readings are purely messages from the universe, which the cards help me to focus and deliver the message. Most of the messages are channeled, which are coming from the universe, and I just read it as they are coming along. Whatever resonates with you, please take it. And also, there are several messages in each reading. Whatever message makes sense to you, take that. If it doesn't make sense to you, it doesn't resonate to you, leave it. It's not for you. And also, sometimes energies are reversed, so the energy might be for someone in your surrounding, someone you're connected with, because it's only you can make sense of it. So do try to make sense of that. It could be someone who you're linked with, or your relationship, or your partner, or your family member, or a friend, anyone who is a kind of in your energies, whose energies are kind of affecting in your environment. So it could be their energy coming through. So please do kind of reverse the roles if you have to. Okay, so let's go ahead with the reading. So today's message which is coming through for Capricorn is that what the universe is asking, what are you waiting for? So that it's a sense of kind of hanged man energy, where you're kind of stagnated, or you're not moving ahead because of maybe obstacles, or maybe not having enough not having faith. Or it could be that you're stuck in a situation where you're finding it hard to let go. So we're going to look at that. First of all, what I see is that some of you might be someone who is in need of help, but instead of asking for that help, or looking just beside you. The help is available. You're just not paying attention to it. You're kind of believing that, believing that you're by yourself, and you're just looking, instead of just looking around, you're looking straight ahead that I'm going to find help. But the help is available. You just need to turn around and see the help is available. And so you are also someone who's watching today who is very good at starting things. You're very good at starting things, but to keep it going, to take it to further, and take it to completion, you need to be working hard at it. The hard work needs to be put in, and before you can reach your goal. So it's important that if you have started something, ask for help. It's available. Don't just kind of try to do it all by yourself and kind of struggle with it. The help is available, and whatever you are kind of working on, you need to carry on doing the hard work, before you will reach that point where you have reached completion. Also, there's a message here for someone who has been very disappointed, kind of, and they have decided to let go. They are walking away from the the, I would say, they're walking away from the cups of love, which are being offered to them. So they just turn their back because they are not ready to kind of get into that situation or let themselves go, and they just want to be by themselves. They are not interested in what's being offered to them, so they are walking away from it. Although there is everything is there for them, it's being offered to them, but they have decided to walk away from the Eight of Cups. Yes, from the hard work they need to put in. So it's when things come into our lives, when the universe gives us the go ahead, and then of course it's not always, you need to put in the work to keep that, keep the progress, or to progress. So you do need to put in the hard work, but it seems like that someone here is walking away from it, and they're not ready to put in the work. So at this point they're not ready to put in the work, but the universe is saying that perhaps you need to look around and kind of put in the hard work. The options are there for you. The universe is giving you go ahead, but at the same time you do need to put in the work. But somehow you're in an energy, in a kind of space where you're not ready to put in the hard work, and that could be, here I can tell you that the reasons why that's the case is also here. So first of all, let's talk about you as a person. You're someone who is very very have the wisdom. They know, and also you're someone who is also ready to listen to others. So let's say if someone is telling you about about their experience, about or they're trying to give you advice, or on how to do things, or what what it could be. You're someone who will listen, who will let everyone talk whatever they have to say, but end of the day you will make your own mind up. Then end of the day you decide what you do. Okay, so you're someone that, so you're quite self-assured, but at the same time you're ready to let other people have their opinion, let other people have their say. And right now, at this moment, it seems like there is a little bit chaos going on in your surroundings, in your surroundings. I would say also people around you, the one who can be helpful to you. So there's this chaos is like no one, there's nothing in order. All these people you have in your surroundings or with you, they are not working together. So there's not teamwork is not going on. And so everyone is doing their things, everyone is doing things how they want to be. So there's no order. So that does not benefit anyone. It doesn't benefit them, it does not benefit you, because there's no teamwork. So the universe is asking you to, in order to bring that togetherness where you can benefit, at the same time they can also benefit. So in order to benefit, maybe you will have to put everyone in order. So bring an order to the situation, so bring everyone together, that they can all work as a team. So then I think the next message which is coming through is that all this which is going on, which is making you stagnant, making you in the hangman energy, where you are unable to move ahead, unable to do all that, unable to put the hard work in, is due to some kind of attachment. It's due to some kind of attachment you have, that could be with a person, with another person, and that could be an attachment to a situation. It could be an attachment to substance, uh, any kind of substance, or it could be an attachment to a belief system, something you believe in and you're attached to it, and that is not really helping you in any way. That attachment or addiction is not helping you to move on. It's not really serving your higher purpose, and that's might be the reason where you are unable to move ahead, unable to put everything in order, and also unable to put in the hard work. So the universe is saying that when it comes to attachments, I think the first thing you can do, the first step you can take, is to acknowledge. So to accept. So once we accept that we do have this attachment, which is not good for us, which is not doing any good to us, it's not bringing me, it's not taking me towards my purpose, it's not for my higher good. So as I said, that could be people in your life, a relationship, or substance. It could be a attachment to a certain job, a business which is not really doing anything for you, or it could be a place. So it could be anything. It's the attachment. It's called unhealthy attachment, that it's not serving your highest purpose. So when that happens, is that when you're unable to let that go, let that situation go and move on, then what happens is sometimes the universe comes in. So in this situation, the universe is stepping in. Now that it could be that it's already happened, or it's going to happen. So then what happens? The tower moment comes in. Tower represents letting go. So sometimes we are unable to do that because, as you know, it's so deep. We just can't see our way out of it, and we can't see also that this attachment is actually unhealthy for us. So then the divine comes in and then they bring in the tower moment. Tower moment is not a negative thing, it's not a bad thing, because tower moment means that the universe is helping you to let go. It's going to basically force upon you, because you are unable to do it yourself. So the universe knows what's good for you. So the universe comes in and the change is forced upon you. So it will happen whether you want it or not, because the divine knows better. They know better what's good for you, and they will bring that in. So these two cards are all about change. Okay, so the tower moment is, it's not a bad thing, it's not a negative situation, it's actually a positive thing. When it happens to you, it sometimes it's painful, because first of all you didn't expect it, secondly it's something you, because you're so attached to that situation, it's painful for you to let go, but the universe knows that it's better for you. So that's the situation most probably coming in your it's already happened, or it's going to happen in the next month, in the month of November, or around that time in the near future. And that's going to bring in the star. The star card is always positivity, it's always the sunshine, and the kind of I would say positivity, fun, the better life. And then also the universe is asking you to, after, once that's happened, the universe is asking you, in this is in your near future, is to take a leap of faith. Leap of faith is just go for it. Okay, go for it, take that risk, take that chance. Something you have been deep down wanting to do for a long time, but because of all this, all these obstacles, attachments, you were not, you couldn't do it. And so once you go through, the universe comes in and makes that space for you, then you're ready to move on. So the universe is saying, take a leap of faith. You're someone who have the ability, you have that magician kind of ability where you can make things happen. So take a leap of faith, have faith in yourself and the universe, and move on to the thing you have been deep down in your heart wanting to do, that into you, the new space, and celebrate. Don't forget to celebrate life. There's, that's kind of a togetherness with your friends, the people you really feel close to, the people who are waiting for you outside that attachment. Once you come out of it, this is the energy waiting for you, where you can have fun, you can celebrate with people, like-minded people. And also the universe is asking you to let go of your old self. Let go of your old self and bring in your new, the young. When I say young self, it means this your inner, or your the the side of you which you were hiding because of, or the side of you which were hidden because of all that, all those layers of attachments, so many things which were piling on, and you kind of, with the burden, you were only in touch with your old self, and that old self was not really doing you any good. So now the universe is saying, let that go. Can you see the man has walked away, old man has walked away, and this lady, or it could be, the energies are it does not matter if it's a man or a lady, it's energy. It can be for anyone, it's male, female, any, there's no gender here, it's just energy. And so the universe is asking you to get in touch with your real self, your positive, your young self, and celebrate in the future. Take a leap of faith and move ahead, and to do the things which you have always wanted to do. So that's something which is bringing to a positive outcome. I'm going to carry on with the reading, and let me just explain it to you. Once I finish this reading, I'll be pulling two more cards. One will be overall message from the universe, and then we'll have a numerology number with the final inspiration, motivation message for you to take it with you. And so this is overall reading for today, which is kind of your answer to the question that what are you waiting for. So which is quite clear in the reading that you have some challenges, you have some obstacles which the universe is asking you to deal with it and put in the hard work and let go of the things which are not serving you any longer. They're not for your highest good. And the tower moment is there, because if some of you are unable to do it, the universe will step in, because universe always knows what's best for you, and always intervenes when we are unable to do it ourselves. And because the universe wants to bring out the real you, who you really are, the person who wants to enjoy the kind of who wants to put in the hard work, who has the ability to put in the hard work, have the knowledge. And also the magician like energy means they can do things, they can create, they can manifest, only because of the attachments, and that has kept them away from their wisdom, from their knowledge, what they can do. So the universe is asking you to take a leap of faith, move ahead, and overcome these challenges, and then enjoy your life, celebrate it, and bring out the person who you really are. Okay. And that's now this reading could be to do, the situation could be due to a love relation, a relationship, or it could be business, it could be overall your work, career, family. It could be in any scenario, or this could be someone who is in your life, and they need to do this in order to come towards you, or move into the next level. So it's all about, it's up to you, and it's also all about different people with different scenarios. So this will resonate differently with different people. And now I'm going to pull two more cards with our overall message. These readings are, it's something you can't make up. Every time it surprises me. So this is something, it's messages from the divine. It's the universe is giving me these messages to pass it on to someone out there who needs to hear it. So it's never a negative. It's never about being negative, or it's never about being, oh, that's not my reading, that's not how I'm feeling, or feeling annoyed about it. Because if it's not for you, if it's not resonating with you, that means it's not your situation. This message is not for you. So it's for someone who needs to hear it. And that's how these messages come. Okay, so I'm going to ask the universe to give us a card with a overall message for my Capricorns today. Okay, please give me a card with overall message. This card keeps popping out. Okay. Okay, this is amazing how the overall reading has, the overall message from the universe is, I'm going to read it. It says, let go of all past attachments that do not serve you anymore. Find your authentic purpose, focus on it, make that your new reality. How amazing is that? All that reading we have done, this sums it all up. This is the final message, put in a very simple way. And I'm going to read it once more. Let go of all past attachments that do not serve you anymore. Find your authentic purpose. Focus on it. Make that your new reality. That's your message, overall message from the universe. And I'm going to do one more card, which is a numerology number card. And that's kind of also again a message from the universe, kind of to inspire you and to motivate you. So please, universe, give us a card with the message for the Capricorn. Okay. So it's number 3. Okay. So number 3 indicates that sources of love, you could say source of love and wisdom are nearby and yours to benefit from. See, we had that card where I was explaining that how you are kind of wondering, and maybe going through tough time, doing things by yourself, believing there's no help available. You need to just turn around and see the help is available. So this is also, again, it's asking. So these 2 messages are very important. One of them is to let go of the things do not serve you any longer, and the second numerology message is number 3, and it says that source of love and wisdom are nearby and yours to benefit from. So he says help is available. Don't worry. If you're worried that letting go of something is meaning that you'll be alone or you won't have any help, the universe is saying help is available for you. It's all for you. Just move on, take a leap of faith and move into your next next, I would say, phase, space or energy. And the universe is saying that all help is there for you to benefit from. I love this. This is it makes me feel so happy, because these 2 cards basically summed up the whole reading with their final message. That shows the strength of universal messages, how everything comes in a true form, and it's always on the, it always sums it up. So that makes me really happy, and also my, it makes me happy that I am able, God has blessed me to deliver these messages. The universe have blessed me to deliver these messages to you. So that's the reading for today. So please take it as it resonates with you, and do subscribe, like, share my channel, because that will really help me and I will appreciate it so much. And if you have already, I really appreciate it. So thank you so much, and I will see you next time.